telepathy. Okay, and that's a common place in common in common all the time in Hollow Earth. You think a thought and or destination, and you're already there. You know, it's just that fast.
And you were able to do that when you were young?
I was able to do it when I was very young.
Okay.
I would send a thought to a pterodactyl. I wanted to go for a ride. I would send a thought, please land, and immediately it would land, and I'd climb on its back, and off we'd go.
Would that be a baby pterodactyl if you were young and shorter than 15 feet?
Yeah, baby pterodactyl. And mine, I grew up with mine, which was really nice. And whenever I want to go for a ride, or whenever he wanted me to go for a ride, he would appear in my location. So he was. So we grew up together. And,
yeah. Okay. So how did you get? How did he become, a part of your life? I mean, did you manifest a pterodactyl, or were there groups of pods or communities of pterodactyl families, and then they said, I want to go play with Billy or Jerea? So tell us a little bit about that.
Absolutely. Yeah, there's groups of creatures that are, like pterodactyls and mer people and things of this nature. But mer people they have what they call pods, and the pterodactyls are in groups. So if you want to, you send a mental message to a group or a pod of mer people, then you would go to the ocean and simply walk into the ocean, and they'd be right there, and of course you'd commune with them. And you're able also, remember by thought, you can also do the term shapeshift. So we could actually take on the shape or the persona of whatever group we're with to blend in with them. So in the case of mer people, we were able to shapeshift into their being, into their appearance. Or if you wanted to even take on the appearance of a pterodactyl, you can do that. She thought.
And you could do that as soon as you were born? As soon as you were born, you were completely awakened? Or did you take a little bit of time to develop?
We didn't. We didn't have we didn't go through the procedure of going mama, dad. Okay. We already had that knowledge within us, so we didn't talk in gibberish. We talked with our minds, of course. We talked, plainly and complete sentences and all that. So on the surface, you have to go through the procedure of learning how to talk. But in Hollow Earth, and because it's telepathy, there's no process of learning how to talk. You already talk.
And you already walk.
And you already walk, yes.
So you're born and you're walking already.
Pretty much, yeah. and we don't have any what you call malformed beings or handicapped beings that are born. Everyone is born complete and with all parts on them and all that, and they are perfect beings. We never went through what you call the fall of man. We never went through what you call we don't have religions, for one thing. We don't have a day set aside to go and worship. We worship Terra Christa as a whole. And so we don't have religions at all. There's no religions whatsoever in Hollow Earth. There's no need for it. Because we didn't fall prey to what you term the sins of the world. We never had that experience of the fall that you had on the surface. But also remember, now this is really going to shake up a lot of you. Everyone on this planet that lives on the surface, you are not from here. You're not from Earth. You're not from Terra Christa. You come from different star systems and different galaxies. You were brought here onto the Earth as an experiment to see if people could live on the surface of the planet. And of course, you did. You came. You were brought here. You lived. You thrived. You created, procreated, and you populated the Earth. But you're all extraterrestrial. Now you can kind of blew some minds.
Let's go back to Hollow Earth. We can.
I know.
I'm going to be asking your dad to come through here very shortly, but just to kind of bring your childhood so we're kind of complete in the understanding of how you grew up. So you grew up playing with insects. You grew up understanding how to shapeshift, and you could do that at will. You automatically just kind of knew you were born with being able to have mental telepathy with everything around you. But let's just kind of go back a little bit. So you grew up already eating adult foods, basically. So again, you have all these beautiful creatures that are always around you, right? But how about your friends? Other Lemurians like yourself. Tell us a little bit about them, or about what you guys did, or girls did, or go back a little bit and say, hey, we're all hermaphrodites. So tell me a little bit about that. What kind of genders are there in Hollow Earth?
Well, okay, the genders are together to the point where we are hermaphrodite, male, female together, and because that's the way that life was meant to be. It should have been that way on the surface, and was in the beginning. But of course, when the Anunnaki came and messed things up, they did a separation there and brought separation to male and female. But in Hollow Earth, you do have your male and female parts, especially people who come from the surface. So some of the population in Hollow Earth are surface dwellers that have come in. And the original population of Lemurians inside, we are hermaphrodite.
Okay, but your parents are
one female, one body. No, parents are male, female.
Separate. Oh, your dad is a hermaphrodite? And so is your mother? What about your parents? Yes, because we always speak of Zora.
Yes.
We always talk of Zora as being completely male. So what you're telling me is Zora is also a hermaphrodite. Well, maybe I better get your dad to come through.
You can't put well, I won't say he's hermaphrodite, no. But I know that I was, and I know my sister was, because she's been a twin.
Okay.
And of course, my mother does not have a third leg, so yes, I would say that they are separate. There is a male and there is a female persona. So but the children.
All right. So I'm gonna, yeah, we'll have your dad talk a little bit more about that. But tell us a little bit more about, your family now, and then it'll be time to bring your father through. So as far as your
let me
brothers
go back.
and sisters, who came out, who came first? Which of your siblings? We want to talk a little bit about your your immediate family. So tell us a little bit about that.
My immediate family.
Right.
Well, Gabe came out first. Was created first, and then me and Zariah came out into existence, and then so that's pretty much my immediate family. I have everybody.
I thought you had a little sister.
I do have a little sister, and she came out. Well, she came out way after us, but in fact, not long ago. But of course, she's already to the point where she has a starship. So and
she evolved very quickly. Right.
She evolved extremely quickly. And of course, she's a lover of music. She's a lover of art and things of that nature. But of course, she also is a lover of travel too. And so she does have her own sentient craft as well.
So
what I wanted to bring out was that on certain occasions, me and my father would come to the surface, and we would, in a ship, in a narrow ship, sentient being, of course, but in our ships, would come to the surface to observe the surface of the earth and how it was doing. And so now, when it comes to remembering back, this is a little bit more interesting, I think, because on the surface, when we came up and observed the goings-on Terra Christa, we were able to observe America being formed, basically, such as the